Okay, at this point, I ask you to continue this drawing over here with all these dimensions. And if you're continuing from a different day or a different hour, you can simply open and make sure that you're opening from your working directory so that the file will appear. And I believe that is 205. So simply double click. And if you want to edit this definition, you simply click on this one and then click edit definition, and then you can put in your dimensions. And as you can see, I put in my dimensions. Just drag that and make that a little bit pretty. There you go. Maybe I can drag that outside the plane. This one maybe inside, and this one much closer. Alright, so according to the book, you're supposed to have 4250, 1750, 5750, 15, and 10. And there you have it. So I've done my definition, and so all I have to do is basically click OK. Okay, and then put my standard definition or orientation, and then I'll simply click save again. Now, whenever you make a sketch, Creo creates sketch number 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue, and what we're going to do is we will click again the sketch icon, and we're going to use the previous sketch in the dialog box. So over here, usually we select front or right or top, and then click sketch. So if I don't select anything and I click sketch, Creo will ask me, well, you didn't use or select any sketch, so what plane do you want to draw your sketch on? And so that's why if you want to continue on the same plane, you just click on previous. But before that, look at this one now. We're now into sketch 2. Because we are creating another sketch, we're not continuing or modifying the first sketch. When we click the sketch icon, it will immediately create another sub item here called sketch 2. And because we didn't select any plane, it asks us which plane do you want to work on, and that's why we're going to just simply use previous. According to the book, use previous here. So we simply go into click use previous, and there you go. So for this sketch number 2, we are going to create this hole here, and it will have rounded top and bottom portion. So the best way to probably do this is to start off with a rectangle. Okay, and it doesn't matter what the size is for now. We can just modify that later. So this rectangle here is being created under sketch 2. So I'm separating the outline as sketch 1, and then I'm creating this rectangle as sketch number 2. I'm going to go ahead and make it 15 total. Okay, and then I also wanted the edges to be round. So what I did was made a rectangle. I'm now going to create a center end. So click center, and then the end is here, and then all the way here. There you go. Okay, I'll repeat it here. Center first, and then end here, and all the way over here. There you go, and then press the middle button to stop the sketch. So what I have now here is I have the sketch of the hole with rounded ends, but I don't want to see this. So what I will do is remove this, and I will remove that by deleting a segment. So I click delete segment, and I can click this and it will delete for me. Click this and it will delete it for me. Another way on how to delete this would be if I press undo. I can sort of click and hold here, and I sort of draw a box like this, and whatever the box touches, it will delete it. Okay, so if I press my middle button, select this, and if I click delete, you can also do that way. Okay, But most of the time, sometimes it's just easy to delete segment and then simply select and then select. Okay. So that's deleting a segment. Now we're going to make that 15 total height and 20 from the bottom. So I'm gonna do a dimension here. I'm going to from here to here and to here. It's supposed to be 20 to 0. Press enter. And then I want the height to be 15, I believe. 1.5. Press enter. And then what else? I want the radius to be 250. So I want this radius to be 250. 2.5. Enter. And then I want this 875 from this end. So modify dimension. I want it from this end to the center, and then over here I want it 8.75. Press enter. There you go. Okay, so that's what the book is telling us. And I wanted to now save this. Save this and complete the sketch by clicking the check mark, and then we're going to again click the sketch for our third sketch or for the second hole. So we're going to click OK and then go to standard definition or standard orientation. Okay, and there's my sketch 1 is this shape, and then I have my sketch 2 is the shape. You can also select sketch 1 by clicking up. You can rename that by editing this sketch by clicking this. It'll edit this first sketch. If I don't want that, I simply cancel. Yes, and then if I want to modify sketch 2, I simply click that and edit definition. I'm modifying sketch 2. Okay, so you can create or separate your sketches by simply saving the sketch first by clicking the green check mark, and then let's save our file, and then we're going to continue and create the third hole, and we're going to do another sketch. So this will be sketch number 3. So we'll continue in the next video.